We'll take 10 to 15 minutes for ourselves to talk about how we are going to be approaching 16,105 feet tomorrow. There are going to be tricky section. The first tricky section is that V shape that you see. We have to cross that gully and it's a risky part there.
Operations at India Hikes is almost everything for a trek because it is the main backbone on which the trek runs. But if operations does not do its job, then nothing goes right in terms of the trekker's experience. So it's very, very important that we get the precision right, and operations does its job fully 100% well for a great trek experience without making its presence felt at all.
मेरा भी आज का जो काम रहेगा, ग्रुप आ रहा है तो उसका तैयारी करना है, पूरा रेंटल करना है उनका, कितना रेंटल है।
मेरा नाम सुभाष है, सुभाष चौहान। निकनेम मेरा टोनी है और इंडिया हाइक में मैं पिछले 8 साल से काम कर रहा हूँ। जैसे हमारा ट्रैक स्टार्ट होता है तो उससे पहले हम ट्रैक का प्री प्लानिंग स्टार्ट करते हैं। ट्रैक लीडर होता है, हमारा किचन स्टाफ होता है, टेक्निकल टीम होता है और ऑपरेशन टीम, हम सब लोग बैठते हैं तो इस चीज़ हर एक छोटी छोटी चीज़ के ऊपर हम डिस्कस करते हैं।
राशन थी वो पैक कर दी, कल भी की और आज भी की राशन पैक।
मेरा नाम राजेश पवार है और मैं कोटगांव स्लोप से बिलोंग करता हूँ और पिछले 9 सालों से इंडिया हाइक्स में काम कर रहा हूँ एज अ कुक के तौर पे। जब भी हम बेस से राशन स्टार्ट करते हैं बनाना तो हम वहीं से मतलब प्लास्टिक बैगों का कम से कम इस्तेमाल करते हैं। जो हमारे पास क्लॉथ बैग होते हैं उसी में ही पूरा राशन मतलब ट्रैक पे जाए, किसी भी प्रकार का प्लास्टिक ना जाए।
This one will be too small for any of the ration items.
Cloth bags are just one simple example of how we see sustainability at India Hikes. The mountains we work in, it's very fragile. It is not just enough to leave them untouched. So we are committed to leave the mountains better than we found. There is a dedicated team, Green Trails team, working behind to ensure that sustainability flows through every action at India Hikes. They work very closely in coordination with slope team, particularly with trek leaders.
सुप्रभात सभी को। आज के ग्रुप में हम 2 जन लीड करेंगे, मैं और हेमंत, और टोटल ग्रुप स्ट्रेंथ है वो 16 लोग आ रहे हैं।
Myself Amit Gupta and I'm working as a trek leader at India Hikes. I have led close to 68 teams in the Himalayas. To give you a perspective, Kafnu is under the Bhaba Valley of Kinnaur district, and most of you might have heard Kinnaur has some challenging roads. So during monsoon, most of the landslides happens here. So that's why reaching Kafnu is a very tricky and challenging part.
Trekkers usually travel from Shimla to Kafnu, passing Nigulsari, and this place is notorious for landslides and roadblocks. That day also, a team of trekkers got stuck there due to a massive roadblock.
ये निगुलसारी का कुछ अपडेट है कैसा है? बंद ही है अभी? खुलेगा अभी? अभी कितना टाइम? अभी पता नहीं है। अगर ऐसे ही रहता है तो ट्रैकर को शिफ्ट करना पड़ेगा। तो अभी देखता हूँ, मैं एक बार बात करता हूँ।
Trekkers already know that there is a heavy rainfall and the climate is...
Yeah, we have been in touch about that. I can tell them about the situation and maybe draw a voice note and call them.
So trekkers had to cross this section on foot. They had to walk for 5 kilometers, go on the other side and take a cab from there. Finally, our team of trekkers reached Kafnu late at night, all of them safe and sound.
Okay, so while we have gathered here after all the hectic day, because tomorrow we are going to be starting our Pin Baba Pass trek.
For today's team, I'm having 16 trekkers, and in a span of 6 days, we are going to be completing the Pin Baba Pass trek. 4 days in the Baba Valley and 2 days in the Pin Valley.
So yes, excited and thrilled to lead the third Pin Baba with all of you, and let's pray together that we have a good weather and a good safe environment to cross the pass and end up into the Spinny Valley. The overall weather looks dicey with 70 to 80% precipitation in average, in between thunderstorms as well. So yeah.
Running the trek operations is like solving puzzle one after the other constantly. No matter how much effort or how much preparation you put in, mountains always has some surprises for you. Weather goes bad, mulemen back out in the last moment, and sometimes even permits get denied. The number of uncertainties on the trek are so high that every hour there is something unpredictable coming at you.
एक घोड़े वाले का क्या है कि उसने घोड़े लाए अभी ऊपर जंगल में छोड़े थे, उनका काठी नहीं है, बोल रहा है कि आज मैं काठी बनाऊंगा, तो कल आज जो ग्रुप आ रहा है उसके साथ जाऊंगा मैं कल। तभी उन्होंने बात किया है कि काठी हमारे पास यहाँ है, कुछ घोड़े ऊपर ही है रखे हैं मूलिंग केंद्र में, तो उनका काठी मूलिंग तक लेके जाएंगे, तो मूलिंग में रात को काठी बना देंगे। अभी के लिए काठी यहाँ पे स्टोर में न रखा हुआ, ये राकेश ने अपने घोड़े का जो घोड़े ऊपर है उनका काठी है यहाँ, अभी वो लेके चले जाओ ऊपर।
But that's the beauty of working in operations. You adapt, you problem solve, you innovate, you solve that problem. No matter what the situation is, you have to find a solution because over there the show must go on.
Pin Baba!
The trail from Kafnu to Muling is one of the most enchanting forest stretches you will ever experience. That day, clouds and mist wrapped around the trees turned the forest into something out of my imagination. And the Baba River, just flowing beside us. There's some comfort walking alongside a river. It was the kind of place where you could just keep walking forever. It felt surreal. But you know, when the kitchen staff reached the Muling campsite, the rain was already coming down. Without any wait, they started setting up the campsite and preparing to welcome the trekkers. But it's not just about cooking, it's the warmth and care the kitchen team brings along to make every trekkers feel at home, even in the toughest conditions.
पानी पुनी चढ़ा दो भट्टी के ऊपर ना चावल के लिए और कड़ी के लिए कटे पानी चढ़ा दो दोनों पतीलों में.
Food is actually the fuel that powers the trekker through their trek, and what many people don't realize is a lot of planning and preparation has to go in before you set a menu or decide on what food goes on your high altitude trek. Because at high altitudes, it may not be possible for the body to assimilate a certain kind of foods. Though it is tasty, though it is nutritious, the body may just not be able to accept it and then prepare you for a climb the next day. So what we do is we sit with our nutritionists and their teams and then decide what is the correct combination of nutrition, ability for the person to assimilate it, and the taste that a trekker would like. And based on this, we come up with a menu that is very custom made for every trek and every campsite.
आज बन रहा है मतलब हरा मूंग का सब्जी और मंडुए की रोटी ब्रेकफास्ट में. ये मंडुआ है, ये यहाँ का लोकल है, एनर्जी फूड है, अच्छा रहता है ब्रेकफास्ट में.
After picking up a few DIY skills like unpitching tents and using walkie-talkies, the trekkers start towards the Kara campsite, the next leg of their journey. The trail ahead was a gentle and rewarding at the same time. After walking along the Baba River, you reach a vantage point where you see the vast expanse of Muling meadows unfold behind you. a breathtaking reminder of the journey so far. As soon as you step into the Kara Meadows, the landscape completely transforms. The wide, open expanse of lush green meadows rises towards the surrounding mountains, and it leaves you speechless. But this is also where our team faces the next challenge, fetching clean water for the trekkers.
चैलेंजेस तो काफ़ी सारे हैं, जैसे कि मतलब बात करें सेकंड कैंप की, क्योंकि सेकंड कैंप से पानी ख़राब आना स्टार्ट हो जाता है कारा कैंप से, तो हमको करीबन 400-500 मीटर दूर जाना पड़ता है पानी लेने। और हमारे ब्लू ड्रम होते हैं जो 40 लीटर के होते हैं, तो कैरी करके लाने पड़ते हैं, क्योंकि जो हमारे ये रिवर बहती है उसमें काफ़ी कंकड़ आते, बजरी रहता, सब एक साथ आता है, तो हम उसको मतलब छन्नी लगा के भी यूज़ नहीं कर सकते।
For every altitude, for every kind of terrain, for every kind of topographical feature, you need to have a certain kind of equipment because it is a matter of your survival. There are almost 600 different kinds of equipment that we have in our inventory. Out of them, almost 200 types of equipment go on a single trek. These equipment are not only meant for the purpose of giving people the basic needs which is required in a high altitude setup, but at the same time it is also meant with the purpose of balancing the entire India hikes experience.
But there should be 2 finger ka distance.
Every piece of equipment that you see on the slope has perhaps gone through countless iterations in the last 15 years. All this comes on the basis of science and research, but on top of it sits our experience. Even a little item like a peg that we use in a tent, that would have gone through so many iterations, because as conditions change, the usability changes. Our Hillman tent, for example, is perhaps in its 25th iteration. And each iteration that we do is a step towards perfecting the piece of equipment for the realities of the mountain.
So, good morning team. Good morning. कैसे हो सब लोग?
हेलो जी, मेरा नाम नवेश बराटू है। इंडिया हाइक्स में पिछले 2 साल से काम कर रहा हूँ एज ए टेक्निकल गाइड। हाई ऑल्टीट्यूड ट्रैक में जब हम ट्रैक स्टार्ट करते हैं या ट्रैक कराते हैं, तो उस केस में कई आपको ट्रिकी सेक्शन क्रॉस करने पड़ते हैं, या रिवर क्रॉसिंग है, या रैपलिंग कराना पड़ता है, आईसेक्स का यूज़ करना पड़ता है। तो उस केस में सबसे मेन इंपॉर्टेंट काम टेक्निकल गाइड का सेफ्टी से रिगार्डिंग रहता है, ट्रैकर को सेफ्टी के साथ कैंप साइट पे पहुंचाना।
After Kara, the trek gets intense. With a couple of stream crossings and steep ascents, the real challenge now is the altitude, where every breath feels thinner. For the next 2 days, we will camp about 13,000 feet at Fustirang.
We'll take 10 to 15 minutes for ourselves to talk about how we are going to be approaching 16,105 feet tomorrow. There are going to be tricky section. The first tricky section is that V shape that you see. We have to cross that gully, and it's a risky part there.
At Fustirang, the much awaited day arrives, crossing the Pin Baba Pass at 16,105 feet. You can feel it in the air. This is no ordinary day, and there is no room for error. Every team member knows exactly what they have to do. The trek leader and the technical team guides trekkers through the safety drill, while the kitchen team prepares fuel for the challenge ahead. But there is one element no one can control: the weather. It's unpredictable. The team meets in the kitchen one last time before the summit goes.
बाकी कल की टाइमिंग्स तो हमारी 3:30 है। वेकअप करते हैं 4:30 बजे, ब्रेकफास्ट करके 5 बजे तक निकलते हैं। तो ये प्लान करते हैं। हाँ, अगर बारिश हुआ, मैंने ट्रैकर को भी बताया, बारिश हो तो जैसे पिछली बार किया था ना, पोस्टपोन।
ब्रेकफास्ट मतलब उसी टाइमिंग से होगा,
हाँ।
लेकिन टाइमिंग
थोड़ा आगे बढ़
निकलने
जाएगा।
का टाइमिंग थोड़ा चेंज होगा।
तो वो बता दिया मेरी टीम को। चलो जी, wake up everyone. Good morning.
बिजली कैसे कड़क रही।
खतरनाक। मैं अंदर ऐसे प्रार्थना कर रहा है, ऐसा इसलिए भी बैग के अंदर कि गणपति बप्पा आज नहीं होना चाहिए, ये आज नहीं होना चाहिए, वापस नहीं होना चाहिए।
But we couldn't start by 5. In this weather, walking through the rockfall zone would have been reckless. We waited until the first light touched the mountain. Finally, the weather eased, allowing us to complete this final ascent of the trek.
Our first 16,105 feet.
जब हमारा ग्रुप पास क्रॉस हो जाता है तो हमारे को इतना खुशी होता है अंदर से कि हाँ, जिन लोगों के लिए हमने इतना मेहनत किया था, हर चीज़ में सक्सेस होकर ट्रैकर का पास क्रॉस हुआ, तो हमारे को अपने को पूरे ऑपरेशन टीम को बहुत ज़्यादा खुशी होती है उस चीज़ को।
These mountains have blessed me with immense gratitude, immense strength, and immense perseverance. So take this time out. I would definitely want to take my time out here. Take this time out for yourself and soak in this beauty that comes very rare to one's life.
All of us at India Hikes are united by one mission, and that is to make each and every trek truly transformative for every trekker. We have seen how trekking changes lives, and we believe everyone must trek. We know that this vision is never ending, and perhaps this journey is never ending, but all of us are totally in it and committed to it.